Before you scroll away, pause for a moment, because what you are about to hear is something many people spend their entire lives trying to understand. Chosen one, God is in love with you more than you have ever realized. Not the kind of love that appears only when life is perfect. Not the kind that disappears when mistakes happen. This is a deeper kind of love, patient, persistent, and unshaken even when you feel far away from it. There were moments in your life when you believed you had disappointed God. Moments when you felt like you failed, like you weren't strong enough, faithful enough, disciplined enough. You may have even wondered if heaven had turned its attention somewhere else. But what you didn't realize is that those very moments were the times when divine love surrounded you the most. Think about the times you almost gave up completely, yet somehow something inside you kept breathing hope. When your heart was tired, when your mind was overwhelmed, when your plans collapsed, something still carried you forward. That quiet strength was not random. It was the evidence of a love that refused to abandon you. Chosen one, love from heaven is not measured the way people measure love on earth. Human love often depends on performance. People support you when you succeed and disappear when you struggle. But divine love does the opposite. It moves closer when you are weak, closer when you are confused, closer when you are lost. You may not always feel it, but it has never stopped surrounding you. There were closed doors that felt painful at the time, yet those doors protected you from paths that would have broken your spirit. There were relationships that ended suddenly, and though your heart struggled to understand, those separations saved you from deeper damage. There were delays that frustrated you, yet those delays were carefully placing you exactly where you needed to be. That is what love looks like when it sees the entire picture. Chosen one, sometimes God removes things from your life not because you were rejected, but because you are deeply loved. Sometimes the silence you feel is not absence, it is patience. A patient love that allows you to grow, to discover your strength, to build wisdom that cannot be learned any other way. You have survived things that once felt impossible. You have walked through nights where your thoughts would not stop racing. You have faced days where your energy was almost gone. And yet here you are, still standing, still searching for meaning, still listening for truth. That persistence is beautiful, because the love surrounding you has never demanded perfection. It simply asks for your heart, your honest heart, the one that questions, the one that hopes, the one that keeps trying. Think about how many times you were protected without realizing it. A delay that kept you from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. A conversation that revealed someone's true intentions before you trusted them too deeply. An opportunity that looked promising but quietly faded away before it could lead you somewhere harmful. Protection often arrives disguised as disappointment. Chosen one, the truth is that divine love has been guiding your steps long before you understood it. Even when you felt like you were wandering, there were invisible boundaries keeping you from going too far off your path. Even when you felt alone, there were moments of quiet guidance that helped you make decisions you later realized were the right ones. Love that's strong does not abandon its creation. And here is something powerful to remember. You are not loved because you are perfect. You are loved because you exist. Your breath, your thoughts, your ability to grow and change, these things are precious beyond measure. Many people spend their lives believing they must earn love by proving themselves. They chase approval, recognition, validation. But the love we are speaking about today was already given long before you achieved anything. It was there when you took your first breath. It was there when you made your first mistake. It was there when you questioned everything. And it is still there now. Chosen one. The reason this matters is because when you truly understand that kind of love, something changes inside you. Fear begins to lose its grip. The pressure to be perfect begins to fade. You start to realize that growth is allowed, mistakes are allowed, and healing is possible. You begin to live with courage instead of constant worry. When a person knows they are deeply loved, they walk differently. They make decisions with more clarity. They stop settling for environments that damage their spirit. They stop shrinking themselves to make others comfortable. They begin to honor the life they were given. And that may be the next step in your journey right now, learning to see yourself with the same compassion that heaven has always had for you. You are not a mistake. Your struggles do not erase your worth. Your past does not cancel your future. Every challenge you faced has been shaping your perspective, building empathy in your heart, and strengthening your ability to help others who will one day walk similar paths. Your story still matters. Chosen one, love like this is not loud. It does not force itself into every moment. Instead, it waits patiently for you to recognize it, in the quiet moments, in the lessons learned, in the unexpected strength that appears when you thought you had none left. Look at your life again through that lens. Notice the protection that surrounded you. Notice the lessons that matured you. Notice the resilience that grew inside you. All of these are signs of a love that has been present the entire time. And when you begin to truly accept that you are loved in this way, you will discover something even more powerful. You can begin sharing that same compassion with others, creating a ripple of kindness and understanding in a world that often forgets how powerful those things are. Chosen one, your life still holds many chapters that have not yet been written. Opportunities you cannot see yet. Friendships you have not met yet. Moments of joy you have not experienced yet. And the love that carried you through your hardest days will still be there when those beautiful moments arrive. You may not have realized it before, but you were never walking this path alone.